I should turn on my fan for my blade.
Let's see here. Can I get squeezed back here with my headset on? There we go.
Get some airflow back there. Oh, righty. Ah, new morning. A new morning in Pripyat. With a monster rehab to start the day right. Morning. Morning, everybody. Okay. Yep. Inventory looks good. All right, boys, we know what to do.
Koslov, the most hated man in the zone. He's ruthless, but hardly a mastermind. Despite his civilized appearance, he may just be a mad dog, unleashed by the NAR. Still, you could probably learn a lot from him. He could be your ticket into the power plant.
Bad news, Igor.
What's going on?
Kozlov is about to leave the NAR encampment. Very convenient timing, isn't it?
Convenient indeed. So, change of plans?
Go to Hotel Policia, top floor. You'll have a great vantage point from up there. It will allow you to pinpoint Kozlov.
Sounds good.
Excellent. We should pursue this plan. This will bring us closer to defeating the Rat King.
You're one psycho geezer, Turrican. But I like you because you love to stir shit up. Working with you is a real pleasure.
You may be far from divine enlightenment, Sashka, but your heart is in the right place.
All right, my objective did not change places. Is it possible for me to get to where I want to go from the basement underground? It's not looking like it. God, the NAR is everywhere today.
should have brought that goddamn power board. I'm starving.
Yep, that's a heavy.
I wonder what's for dinner. Hope it's not that fucking pea soup again.
Oh my god, my phone just went off with the freaking Metal Gear Solid notification. Alright, I gotta turn that off. Where is my phone anyway? There it is. All I heard is ring. I'm like, oh my god, they spotted me. What am I gonna do? High alert. Whoa! Wait, is this not equipped? That wasn't equipped? What? That was gonna take up all my plates.
I'm on the top floor, and I found some binoculars.
Good. Luck favors bold mouses like yourself.
I see him. General Kozlov in the flesh.
The chief rat. Now listen closely, Mousy. His living quarters are in the building on your right, top floor. The time for action is now. Gather your courage and go, Mousy.
What about a little help? Perhaps some kind of diversion?
Yes. Luring the other predators away is always a good idea. Use the generator to power up the Ferris wheel. Its lights will attract them like moths.
Like moths? That might work for a minute or two, but it won't last.
Do you have a better idea?
I might. Shut down the generator instead, and they'll be blind. Then you'll have no problem sneaking past the guards and getting to your target.
I kind of like the other guy's idea. Shutting the generator off. Oh, fuck. Shit. Why am I always being put into, like, super sucky, stealthy situations at this point of the game? My words exactly.
What's the rush? Our table's booked for 6 p.m. We've got plenty of time.
Come on, Igor. We're gonna miss it.
What? Do you think the restaurant's going to run out of caviar?
Oh, come on. You and your disgusting fish eggs. Ugh. All you think about is your belly. We're gonna miss the sunset, silly.
Ah, sunset. Right. Right. Wait, did you say I only think about my belly?
Come on, let's go, Igor. Please. I don't want to miss it.
Where did he go? There he is. I'm like, where's my man? What the fuck? Now all of a sudden my tummy hurts. I need to take me a tummy pill. Yeah, that should make things better in no time. No.
I hope we run into some rabid dogs. I've always wanted to shoot a dog. Oh, I wonder what my wife is doing right now. Probably hanging out with her stupid hipster friends.
Well, this is about to be particularly dangerous.
Ah, shit.
I had to make the hard choice. Okay, what's another way inside the building? Fuck. No good ways. Son of a bitch. God damn it, he's a heavy. It's gonna be a real bad situation if I get caught. Well, it's too bad I can't fucking see. Shit! Oh shit!
Help over here! Fuck! I repeat, we've got men down! He's behind cover! Flank him! I've lost visual. I repeat, no visual on target. Enemy in sight. Line him up.
Excuse me, shit. I forgot to mute my mic. Oh my fucking god, it's another heavy! Hey, H1. Trying to beat this game. I think we're nearing the end. Oh, Levi and H1's here. Excellent. Oh my god, that's another heavy! Stealth. It's all fucking heavies, man. I think I'm gonna have to do it. I think I'm gonna have to shoot my way out. I mean, I had to shoot my way through a sneaking situation just earlier before you showed up, so I can do it again.
Okay, I'm at the generator.
cut the power.
The shadows are out! Fucking hell! Fire! Fire at will! Target ahead! Over there! Keep shooting! Fire coming!
Oh, that released all the shadows that they had captured.
Disabling the generator must have opened the shadow cages. The guards will be quite busy for the next little while.
Not afraid of the dark, are you? Seriously, though, watch yourself. Those
How is
things will
everyone
eat you
doing
just as
today?
soon as any guard.
I don't mean to brag, but I got a tummy ache. Okay. What, do I have to go even higher upstairs? Woken up rudely by a fucking nightmare, though those always suck. But eating Oreos right now and feel better. I got myself some bagels at the store yesterday. Cinnamon swirl with some cream cheese. And here's the thing. So, when I went to go get these bagels, right, I was looking for the cream cheese, and I haven't gotten bagels in like over a decade. And so I went to go get these bagels, right? And freaking, I'm over there at the cream cheese, and I'm looking all around, and they like, I'm seeing like cream cheese with chives, and jalapeno cream cheese, and strawberry cream cheese, and cheddar cream cheese. Where the fuck is the regular plain ass cream cheese, dude? That actually took me a while to find. I didn't even know they had all these flavors of cream cheeses now, dude. I just want plain ass, regular ass cream cheese. Because, like, jalapeno cream cheese, that sounds like something you would dip potato chips in.
What's all the commotion?
Don't even think about reaching for that sidearm, General Kozlov. This conversation is not going to go the way you think.
Really? And here I thought you were a civilized man. A gentleman and a scholar.
Now,
Was
what
I
made you think
wrong?
that?
Regardless, my men are waiting outside the building. You're trapped. I will be very interested to see how you handle this situation.
Come on. He's just trying to weasel his way out of it. Kill him now. Don't let him get in your head.
I'm sorry, General. I'm not that kind of person. But you leave me no choice.
Wait. You're making a huge mistake. I can tell you a great many things. Useful information.
He's full of shit. Just pop him and blow.
You want to know about Tatiana, right? Then you found the right man. Let's talk.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Same here. Like, how many... I think that's supposed to say aisles of cream cheese to be need. Right, dude. Like, some of these sound like freaking chip dip than something you would put, like, on your breakfast. Abduct
Okay.
him.
I'll bite. But you better have answers.
Did you think I would be impressed? I've seen these things before.
Good.
Don't
Go
make
in.
your situation any worse than it already is. Move.
What the fuck? I'm gonna go have part of a cigarette. Also, I feel like I'm starting to get, I think I'm gonna take you all with me because I can take my tablet, see chat, and take my headset with me. I feel like I'm starting to get my sleep schedule somewhat fixed. I just like stayed up to a point where it was just like painful in my eyes. I went to sleep like 8:30 at night, woke up at 3:30 this morning. That's the latest I've woken up in the past like 3 weeks. I mean, besides us and the Stalker, who else has that Chernobylite teleporter? Since he's not surprised, it's probably the Black Stalkers where he's seeing it from. Sorry. Oh yeah, I've had to start sleeping more because my eyelids are just closing on me too many times. Yeah, right. I mean, I just had to force myself to stay awake. So, um, oh, my shit disconnected. Okay, now it's connected again. I think you guys can hear me. You guys can hear me, right? Um, Sometimes the advertisements on those mobile phone games sometimes get me into like downloading them, and then they sit on my phone and I never try them. So I told myself I am coffee, right? So sometimes we can hear you. Excellent. Sometimes I'll download these phone games. They'll sit on my phone. I'll never play them. So since I didn't have the concentration for streaming, and I had to have the hours pass by somehow while I was so tired, I'm like, okay, let's try these phone games. So there's like Tamagotchi World, and it was pretty garbage. I did not like it one bit. So then I also tried Nikkei. If you've Nikkei is uh pretty wide on its advertising. Uh Man, Nikkei has a storyline that's like really freaking cringe, dude. So there's like a robot invasion that's like killed like most of humanity, and you have like these anime robot girls kind of that have like machine guns and rocket launchers who are like fighting back against the robot invasion. So it's like this third person cover shooter style thing. So you shoot so many robots, and then you get like this burst phase. You get this burst meter that fills up, and then you get burst phase one, two, three, and final. And it really does not tell me what the difference between the three phases are. And each Nikkei you get has like a different burst attack. Oh yeah, that game I've seen a lot. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, freaking as as how it was described to me is like the Android Play Store is like a free market. You can just put an app on there. So people have put all of this shovelware on the Play Store. And it's almost like you need to hear from word of mouth to know what is good and what is not. Tamagotchi World, I'm gonna delete, but Nikkei, I'm gonna keep playing it and see if it gets any better. I also have like a couple of like these games that describe themselves as like roguelike dice games. I think you do something like the card building games like Slay the Spire or Inscription. It's kind of like that, but with dice. At least that's how it's like described. And I thought that was pretty neat. I played Mighty Doom right when it came out, and I've played Mighty Doom off and on. Mighty Doom is okay. It's okay. And also, if you play a lot of Mighty Doom, I'm gonna say the battle pass is kind of lame, but it's also like really, really cheap. I think the battle pass is only 4.99, and you can get every single daily and weekly challenge done in a single sitting. So that is like a mobile game that is simple, straightforward, kind of fun, and it really does not demand a lot out of you. I remember when I first started playing Mighty Doom, a friend of mine criticized me for playing Mighty Doom. He's like, you know, that's just a rip-off of like this game. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's a rip-off of that other game, but it's also a rip-off of this other game I've seen. It plays like this exactly like these two other games I've seen. Every mobile game is a rip-off of another style game. There's like you can like put subcategories on them, so it doesn't matter. Never heard of a game like that before. The dice? I mean, I haven't heard of it either, but like, I downloaded two of them. We're gonna see what's all about. You know, when I get to them, they've been sitting on my phone for months on end. What I'd really like to find is like a simple puzzle game, like something I can just like rearrange stuff right when I wake up and drinking my coffee. Man, friends are blind. Almost every game is a ripoff of each other. I'm saying that is the case with mobile games. Every mobile game is a ripoff of another mobile game. People are just change and tweak something and call it new. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you play Mighty Doom, it may play exactly like something else you've played before. But I found it okay. It wasn't bad. I might return to it at some point again. I also reinstalled The Room, which is a puzzle game that I haven't played in like a decade. Uh, isn't Portal technically a puzzle game? But it's not mobile game. I need something on my phone that's just real simple. I could just kind of rearrange shit on my phone while I'm first waking up and drinking my first cup of coffee. Speaking of coffee, how much energy drink do I have? Oh, not much. I better go pour my next cup of coffee. I'll be right back. All right, my next cup of coffee is sitting there waiting for me after I get the rest of this energy drink drank.
So, this is what it looks like from the inside.
Surprised? I guess you're not all-knowing after all.
Let's say terrorist hideouts are not my department, but I know everything I need to know. Is this a family meeting? What a pity. I thought we were going to talk man-to-man, Professor Kaminiuk.
I told you this ain't gonna go the way you think.
Why did you bring this asshole here? You were supposed to punish him for what he did, and then leave his corpse as an example.
We can
My
do that
poor
later.
fellow. I suppose you expect me to acknowledge you and apologize for something I've done. Sadly, I am forced to disappoint you. I have no idea who you are, nor do I care.
I don't like this one bit. Let's put an end to this, and fast.
You should be careful with that one, Kaminyuk. Women are often far more cruel than men. I've seen her kind in... well, it hardly matters.
I
What about
do
you,
not
old
care.
man? Still chasing ghosts? Did you ever find your mysterious Rat King?
Shit, you're
Perhaps
right
you
there in
should have
front of us.
stayed in the institution. At least they kept you properly fed. Sashko
I feed
Horowitz.
him.
I admire your craft, but there's nothing I can do for you. Or your brother.
We'll see about that.
Are we done with introductions? Let's get to it then.
You seem to be the most reasonable of this gang of colorful misfits. I was hoping you and I could have a civilized conversation.
I know exactly what you're doing. It isn't particularly clever or original, and it's not going to work.
What am I doing? I am a professional who happens to be on the other side of the fence. Just a man trying to do his job. I have a nephew that I very much want to see. So, go ahead and ask your questions. When you're satisfied, I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement.
Your nephew? Tell me about him.
He's 10 years old. He's from Magnitogorsk, like his father and me, and is the smartest kid I know.
I think I may have ran
don't
into
believe
him.
for one moment that you could harm him. It simply isn't your style, Professor. Besides, you don't even know where he is.
Do not assume to know me, Kozlov. That would be a mistake. I'm only
Yeah, I'm
really
thinking we're
interested
talking
in
about the
one
same
thing.
dude, same kid.
Where is Tatiana?
That ghost you're chasing, that pretty dream. I don't know what to tell you.
You're the head of security. Am I to believe you're not privy to everything that goes on at the power plant?
Professor Kaminyuk, listen. I am here to earn a little extra money so I can retire someplace nice and send my nephew to an Ivy League university. I have zero interest in anything that doesn't directly concern my men and my job.
You don't tell me. I swear.
I cannot tell you what I do not know, Professor. Semenov is the authority in this area. Talk to him if you want to know more about the experiments or this Tatiana girl.
Semenov may be
Yeah,
the brain,
about Semenov.
but he isn't responsible for the atrocities in the zone. That's your doing.
You seem like a smart fellow, Kaminyuk. Why would you buy into this nonsense?
What do you mean?
Whatever Semenov told you, he is the real puppet master. He has great influence over the board.
The board?
The big money people in the tailored Italian suits. The people who make money by making money. Semenov convinced the board he's going to transform NAR into a $1 trillion business. To them, he's like an investment banker messiah.
Semenov isn't rounding people up and torturing them, filling mass graves with civilian corpses. That's you.
Well, naturally, you'll get a distorted view of what's going on when you only hear one side of the story.
Uh-huh. What's your side of the story, then?
This is a war zone. I am responsible for keeping my men safe and doing my job. Some collateral damage is unavoidable in any conflict. But trust me when I say I've already had a bellyful of civilian misery. I do my absolute best to keep their suffering to a minimum.
Tell me about the experiments. What is Semenov doing in the lab?
I wish I could tell you. But as with tracking down trespassers, that is not my department. My task was to ensure Semenov could work undisturbed.
You lie. I've seen everything. I've even studied Chernobylite myself. How can you claim to know nothing about it?
I know about its applications, yes. I know that it can act as an unlimited energy source, that it can be used in transportation, medicine, and can even be weaponized. But I don't know any details about its implementation. I'm not a scientist, just an old soldier.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Look, I'm not a personal friend of Semenov. His findings may be profound, but at what cost? Remember, it was Semenov who botched the experiment that released the shadows into this world. Can you guess how many people I've lost fighting those things? Don't ask me where these creatures came from, because I have no idea. From a nightmare, perhaps. Semenov has a god complex. He believes he can advance the human race. A bold claim, especially in this part of the world, no? We lived in the shadow of people who wanted to turn us simple bread eaters into angels for almost the entire century. But I've been around. I've seen things. So you can understand why I'm skeptical when I hear such claims.
How do I enter that power plant?
You're placing me in a very awkward position. You want me to divulge information that may lead to casualties among my men and the civilian staff.
You've got a real nerve talking to me about civilian casualties. I can't believe you would try that. Again, what is the password and response for accessing the power plant?
Don't be stupid. You and your merry band of trumps will never make it out of the power plant alive.
I'll see
I
about
don't
that.
care. Do you know where we are right now?
No, I don't understand it, this place. But let's skip the guessing game and you just tell me.
We are currently in the tunnel between two singularities. It's like a black hole, only smaller. This tunnel is a shortcut through time and space. Marvelous, isn't it? But to use it, you need to know how to enter and how to leave.
Ah, I see where this is going.
Do you? I don't have to kill you. I can simply leave you here. But don't count on dying anytime soon. Time dilation will ensure that you don't. You will never see your nephew again. But perhaps I will release you to attend his funeral when he's died of old age.
I can see that your companion's cruel nature is beginning to rub off on you. Very well.
Are you ready to cooperate now? If you lie to me, I will return and it won't go well for you.
The call is, we quell the storm. The response, and ride the thunder.
Thank you. I'm glad we had this chance to talk.
Someone
What to do
remember
with you
that.
now, eh?
Write that down.
It's too dangerous to let him live. I believe we already agreed on that.
I want to ask him about wrestling fast.
He's mine. I want him to experience a slow
Kai!
descent
Now
into
Kai's
hell.
here. What's going on, dude?
Fucker! He's just a tool of the Rat King. He told you everything of value already. Do not let this rodent roam free. He can still do great damage to our cause, more even than before.
I'm thinking about killing him. What do you think, Sugar Cubes? What do you think, fellas? Let's get a consensus amongst chat. I personally think we should kill him. We're already bloodthirsty lunatics. What's another man? Also, this guy's definitely going to go back to his people and raise security and warn the power plant. We got Levi agreeing. Good, I woke up today and my most recent video almost got 100 views. That's nice. That's rare for me. Yeah, send him to God.
Sorry. I can't let you go.
You're making a mistake, Professor. One you will dearly regret.
I'm tempted to either have Olga or Shasko. You know what? Shasko has a brother who died in this involvement.
I promised Sashko.
Let me ask some questions about why Ruslan died, and I'll send him to his ancestors.
How do we go back in time, though?
Bloodshed, Igor. Go now.
This is no way for a man to die by the hands of a thief, a common low-life criminal. Damn you.
Because it happened in that one event, I don't know how to do it again. If someone could look that up for me, I'd really appreciate that. I have a very hard time believing that your grandfather is as evil as this man in front of us. Look at all this success. Don't you use that helmet next to the board where the mission's at? The VR headset? Do you? Is that how it's done? We're gonna eat well tonight, fellas. Because that one time that it happened, it was a giant black hole explosion that was just kind of like an event.
How are things, Professor?
Hey, Sasko, you're experienced, right? Is there anything you can teach me, about...
About what? I can show you a thing or two, but...
Fantastic. I'm ready to learn.
Life on the streets taught me that quick reflexes can mean the difference between coming home and coming home in a box. Sometimes it can help you dodge a bullet. I mean, not literally, but you can remove yourself from harm's way. Let's see if I can teach you some new tricks, old dog. First, breathe from the bottom of your belly. Slowly
That's called
flex
the
that
diaphragm. Ah, there we go.
Feel the air filling you from your toes to the top of your head. Now, don't hold it. Just release it. Not too slow, but not too fast either. Focus on your breathing and repeat the exercise 3 or 4 times. Okay, talk is cheap. I'm gonna fire the rubber bullets at you. You try to anticipate the shot and cover before you get hit.
Uh,
Ha! That was fast. You're pretty spry for an over-the-hill pre-perestroika scientist.
I didn't even have the controller in my hand. I had to go pick it up.
You're getting good at this. Take cover, Igor. Nice moves, old-timer. You still got it. Take cover, Igor. Good to see you're still in shape. It'll come in handy. Outstanding. You got the reflexes of a teenage gangbanger on Crystal. I'd take you into my crew. No questions asked.
There, now I got a bigger health bar.
I'm not accustomed to doling out praise, so try and appreciate it. You did good during your training. Nice job.
Thanks. I have found to get all the mushrooms, you have to look at them from multiple angles. Okay, we can go ahead and break this down. I think that's about all I want to break down. See, now I actually have a surplus of mushrooms. And that's good shit. I'll take the extra soup with me. And I need these plates. I could use that lockpick. Actually, I think I'm gonna start keeping these damn adrenalines on me too. Yeah, you don't use the headset, you can just examine it. So actually, I don't know how to go back in time in my own will. I don't know if that was a one-time event or what, but I'm gonna use the bathroom. If anyone looks something up and finds it, let me know though. Okay, time to get the next day started. Also, the next poll that's going to be up for the next game we're going to play, the newest iteration of the original Doom from 1993 is going to be on there. I took a glance at it yesterday, and man, they really kind of went all out in the features.
I need you to come here this instant. I'm at HQ. You better be here soon, or there will be consequences. The generator blew up, and some of our subjects are on the loose. They already killed half a dozen of Kozlov's grunts. Kozlov himself is gone, dead or escaped. I don't know which would be worse. I can't trust Kozlov anymore. You have to help me finish what we started, you and me. We're in this together until the end, whether you like it or not. You wouldn't want him to find out the truth, would you? I'm waiting in Lenin Square. Make haste, or we're both going to regret it.
I guess I really am naive, huh? I think you owe me an explanation, old friend.
Let's kidnap this guy too. Yeah, you definitely have like a ripple effect on all the shit that you do. Okay, I got all the tools required. I need one more investigation collected. Yes. And now my relation status with everyone is now not below neutral. I'm either neutral or good with everybody. I could probably use to do him a favor. I could use to do her a favor. And I could definitely use do an old man a favor. Olivier has started to become good at these monster hunts. So we'll send him out in that. Tarkan is 93%, pretty impressive for an old man. We'll send Sasko on supply. Uh, that's particularly dangerous for some reason. Olivier, you go wander around there, and you go get more supply. I'll go find this dude. I wonder what the Black
Looks
Stalker was
like your
saying
mentor
for him if
sold
he
you
was,
out. Or perhaps he was involved in all of this from the beginning.
or maybe,
Regardless, he's
maybe
clearly no longer your friend.
the Black
He
Stalker
set
was
a
kind of
trap for
speaking
you,
for him,
Igor.
you know,
What are you
telling him
gonna
what
do
to
about
say.
it?
We got 2 points of interest. Oh, whoever hasn't seen my last playthrough, I got this thing right here fully upgraded. And now it detects enemies, both NAR and Shadow alike. Which is cool as hell. I also want to check on something. Oh, yeah, that was bad. They have all of them nice, fully upgraded as well. Yeah, yeah. It's being able to detect enemies is real clutch. Real clutch. Like there's one right there. Ooh, they got plenty of fuel here. I'm gonna have to collect all that. I do want to collect these points of interest first because sometimes they do disappear on you. Damn it, it's another heavy armor. That's like all they send at you anymore is all these heavies. No, sometimes the point of interest have in fact disappeared on me. Looks like the point of interest may be upstairs. I think since you're close to the end, you'll be seeing only heavies, mostly heavies. That would be my guess. That's what seems to be going on. If you spot me, I'll kill the shit out of you, dude. Could be even further upstairs. It's looking like that's where it is, even further upstairs. How do I get further upstairs?
Finally, some definitive proof. Tatiana is at the power plant.
Another clue. Now, sometimes you walk out of these points of interest into a jump scare now, so you do want to be on edge. Oh, here's a way down. I am also doing like a lot less collecting things because it's like fuel and mushrooms are really the two only things I really need. See, I'll just take this guy out right now, but there's all those guys right there. And that's probably my objective as well. So we're going to have to give this guy the old Pac-Man slip. And slip! I need my towel. I just wish that there was a perk you could learn in this game that allowed you to sneak kill heavies. That would be nice. But this new ray gun I got with this scope, it kills heavies in 2 hits.
Everyone thought he was just some nutty professor. He blindsided us all.
The agents figured out how to disable the technology he uses to make jumps.
The stupid thing was heavy as shit. We had to carry it on our backs to set up the ambush. It was all for nothing. The fucker escaped anyway.
Between his guy and those fucking monsters...
It's the second most powerful weapon in the game.
My resume.
And Kozlov's nowhere to be found. Not a good sign.
If you haven't seen it before, I even have the most powerful weapon in the game. I got that big-ass laser gun that the Black Stalker comes after me with. And
being outside, cold, wet, and full of mosquitoes all biting you in the dick.
And that thing takes out the puts the Black Stalker down to 1 hit in 2 hits. So I can blast him twice with that thing, and then hit him once with the shotgun, and he goes away. making the Blackstalker encounters even more trivial than they were before. Something tells me Blackstalker is going to be the last boss, though. I don't know how PlayStation 5 comes up with this metric, but when I hover over the game, it says I'm 86% through the story. And I have most of the trophies. I think I'm maybe missing 6 trophies at this point. Yep, it's definitely looking like the point of interest is going to be upstairs. Now, last time I went upstairs right here, just there was a dude waiting at the top waiting to kick my ass. I said it once, I'm going to say it again. I want to find the man who invented stairs and push him down all these stairs. Huh? That's a lot of people that invested stairs then, because even ancient Mexico had stairs. Well, I have a time distortion device, so I'm gonna go back in time. I'm gonna nab him, and I'm gonna push him down all these stairs. I have the feeling my point of interest fell out the window. No, it didn't. I don't have any more room? Oh, shit. Well, I don't need that. I don't need that. I was ready for that shit. Come back for seconds, huh? You got more? That's all you guys had? All right. I am really wishing Kim and Yuk kept them binoculars. I'm not actually intending to shoot anyone. I'm just kind of taking a gander around. Where is this other point? Who's this? Oh, it's that dude. Fuck that dude. I so do not care about him. See, I have the feeling where I need to be. It's right there. Around all these men. What is the actual objective? Hiding in the NAR camp, I need to talk with him and shed some light on a couple of things. Got you, got you. Because that right there, right in front of me, is the main double tent. Look at all these heavies. Oh, I only got 6 rounds for this thing now. I should have made more ammo. It's okay. I got plenty of other weapons. Plenty of other weapons. Doop, doop, doop. My buddy hit me up last night. It's like, man, we need to get back to playing Overwatch, me and you together. It's like, we do. And also, I just wanted him to know that I am definitely getting his money's worth out of that battle pass he bought me, which he's happy about. We're gonna do it. Oh yeah, took no damage. We slick like that. The rain may muffle my footsteps, but it would probably only take one guard to spot me in this daylight. And we definitely quickly went from like 3, 4 NAR men per outpost. Now it's just swimming in these guys. And like half or more of them were fucking heavies, dude. Alright, we have to investigate this area. Those are heavies. But I don't think that's the man quite the man I'm looking for. I don't know if I can slip around this corner.
Fuck am I doing here? Can go through walls. I saw it with my own eyes. Yet this one is trapped in a simple cage.
That's not a simple cage. He must have used proprietary NAL technology we don't know about.
And what's that supposed to be? The green crystals?
Fuck knows. I only care that he keeps this ugly son of a bitch on the right side of the bars.
I'm gonna keep an eye on him anyway. I don't want to end up like Victor.
We need more coffee. We'll be right back, fellers. So to all of us that are still sticking around, that poll for the next game that we're going to play is either going to be up later today or tomorrow. Be looking forward to that.
What a day. What a shitty, shitty day. I could use another cup of coffee. Preferably with brandy.
These guys are blind. Oh, 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 oh,
I
oh, oh.
thought I saw something. Weird.
Oh boy, can't see what games you're gonna pick. It's gonna be the newest iteration of Classic Doom, Postal 4, Exit Slum 11, and Metro Last Light. That's gonna be the poll. And this newest iteration of Classic Doom has the sound. You can choose between, the original good old Doom soundtrack, or you can choose the Doom soundtrack redone by Andrew Hoschel, like with guitars and drums and all heavy metal style and shit. I listened to a little bit of it. It sounds pretty freaking good. Hey. Well, what do we have here?
Any conclusions, I can explain.
You've been behind this the whole time. Enough of your games.
What are you talking about? You know me. I helped you. I helped Tatiana.
Yeah.
Don't you dare bring Tatiana
So
into
did
this.
Boris, and now he's the Black Stalker.
I know you're hiding things from me.
You're acting irrational, my dear boy. This isn't you. If only you knew the extent of my discoveries, my plans for the future.
I don't care about the future. I care about the truth. But I'm going to get it out of you, one way or another.
Igor, please. Let's talk this out calmly, like men of science.
How about we do that back at my base? Wait, oh yeah, you missed that. Boris is the Black Stalker. Yeah, the Black Stalker doesn't turn out to is not me from another timeline. It's not my son from another timeline. Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's Boris. Boris died, got experimented on with Chernobylite, and now he's back alive as the Black Stalker. And it's the NAR's dirty little secret. Yeah, I actually didn't see that one coming. As about Tatiana.
Tatiana Amelieva. You acted like you had no idea what happened to her. But she's been here this whole time, hasn't she?
Yes, I cannot deny it. But please, you don't know all the facts.
God in heaven. Is there not a single shred of decency left in you?
I could tell you things that would turn your whole life upside down. But I don't want that. I can't have you falling apart. Don't you understand? I need you.
What are you saying?
I need you here. You're going to help me save her.
I researched Chernobylite myself. It has many potential applications. What are you and your NAR overlords planning to do with it?
I know you did. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. The catastrophe of 1986 was a great gift for humanity. One of the greatest.
What are you talking about?
Chernobylite opened a door to something that will change the history of mankind forever. Forever.
Can we stop beating around the bush? What the fuck are you talking about?
A singularity, multiple singularities, and tunnels between them.
More than that, it gives us access to the ones already in existence. It's like an autonomous vehicle that can take you anywhere in time and space, complete with maps. The first such route is already in place. We just need to make sure it's safe.
What's NAR's interest in Chernobylite?
Their interest is in a potentially trillion-dollar business. I trust I don't need to explain the possibilities of a nearly unlimited energy source.
I don't care about that. They're keeping Tatiana here against her will, aren't they? Why? Where is she?
Tatiana is a patient. A very valuable one. That's what's keeping her safe. At least for the time being. NAR has done some despicable things, I give you that. They've conducted some questionable experiments on human subjects. But Tanya is different. She's special.
I will ask you one last time. Where is Tatiana?
Igor, please. Listen to reason.
Do you want to learn about your personal threshold for pain? I said talk!
All right. But it's still Kozlov's fault. You have to believe me.
Well, we took care of him.
I swear it. Kozlov is keeping her there. Listen to me, Igor. This is important. You understand that what I'm trying to accomplish here is bigger than you or me.
Shut your goddamn mouth! I can't listen to any more of your excuses.
You can't leave him alive, Mousy. He will thwart our plan. He will bring about the end of the world and the reign of the Rat King.
Don't do anything you'll regret later, Igor. You're better than them. Remember that. More practically speaking, you might need the old bastard later.
I'm thinking about getting rid of them. What do you think, sugar cubes? That's what I call my chat now, the sugar cubes, if you guys are okay with that. I'm thinking about getting rid of them. You think you agree with me, or you think we should spare them? I think sparing them could be dangerous. Do you think sparing them would be beneficial? He seems like too much of a coward to do anything. True. Alright. You're lucky.
I know the safest thing to do is to kill you. But I'm leaving you alive. Against my better judgment.
Thank you. You won't regret this, Igor.
Oh, that remains to be seen. We will talk again. And when we do, I expect your full cooperation.
Absolutely. Go find Tatiana in the power plant. After, we can talk.
Oh man, Tarkon will not like this. God damn it. Now our relationship went from neutral to bad. Again. All right, back to home we go. When you get to base, try using the headgear next to the chalkboard, see if you could change anything in the past. You can't. It doesn't work like that. I already tried that. You just examine the headset. It doesn't. It doesn't do that. Actually, if you could look up how to go into the past, I'd appreciate that. Alleviate failed. No. Yeah, give me a second. Not a problem. We're going to end our night here. I'm gonna have a smoke and then we'll be back on this. Inventory's full. Items got dropped on the ground. That's just fine. Okay, so we can break this down. We can break these down. Doop, doop, doop. Something called the radiation chamber. I think I can build one of those. Do you make a radiation chamber or what? Radiation chamber. So where are we going to put the damn thing? I guess I can scoot that bad boy right there. Well, what happened to Olga? Where did Olga go? I hope I didn't glitch her out of existence. Uh-oh. Okay, Olga moved to right there. Excellent, excellent. God, my freaking base is pretty damn full. Okay, where did I find radiation chamber? Radiation chamber. Okay, so hopefully if that works the way that you said, H1, I can use the radiation chamber later to do anything that I regret. Make up for anything that I regret. Okay, so we got 2 skill points. Probably not enough to do anything that I want to do. I need 2 of them. Let's make 2 of this. Sweet. Hey, bud.
For sure. I can't stand those furry little ankle biters.
Right.
We'll build an aeroplane. We'll soar above the forests. We'll soar above the forests. And then we'll come back to Mama.
I like your ambition.
There anymore. Where is Mama?
You're always creeping me out, Tarakan.
Mama was taken by the Rat King. 1, 2, 3. The Rat King is always watching.
Taken where?
To Ozesk. Mama was a chemical engineer. She helped build the power source for the very first Rat King.
Ozersk? City 40?
The Rat King gave the order to hundreds of thousands of mice. And the poor little
Anyway, let's
creatures
say
kept on
you're happy
digging,
with your
digging,
decision.
digging.
The
In the rain,
ominous-looking
in the
tree
mud,
in the distance
in the snow,
has
in
a
the
green
freezing cold.
glow. It means you can return
Many died.
to reality.
When the big
Igor will
hole was
simply wake
finally
up
ready, they built the
and a
device.
new
Your
world
mum was
state
there?
Then she
will be
vanished.
active. If you
She
see
turned
a
into
red
stardust.
glow, it means
They
some
always do.
memories need
Mama
to
was
be
close enough to see
looked
everything.
for red
She
crystals
was
along the
discovering the
path.
mysteries of the Rat King's energy. The key to
Okay.
Chernobylite.
I'm sorry, Tarakan. I know how it feels to lose someone you love.
Is that when using that thing I just built? Is that what you're talking about? And do I need to use it before sleep? We'll find out.
Hey there, Tarakan.
But of course, I have been blessed with the wisdom
That's
of the great
when
rat catcher.
you're
And I've also
in
spent a
the
lot of time in
world.
the zone.
You can use
I
change
can give you
events.
some
Huh?
pointers.
I might need to look this up. Okay, perfect saving needs 3 skill points, so I don't have it.
can't.
Put the food up. Yeah, I'm getting confused by what you're saying. I don't know how any of this works. Got a good excess of mushrooms. Good excess of mushrooms. Good. Put that up. Oh, wait, no. That goes in a different cabinet. Oh, and also just so does the food. Put that away. Put this away. Put those away. Doop, 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 doop. Alright. This is where we put the food. Medkit. Extra lockpick. Radiation doohickey.
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like this. Go. Die. Fade. Portal. Help. Die. Igor.
Holy shit. Okay, explain this to me. Explain this to me again. Let's say you're happy with your decision. The ominous-looking tree in the distance has a green glow. That means you can return to reality. Igor will simply wake up, and the new world state will be active. But if you see a red glow, that means that some memories need to be. Look for the red crystals amongst the path and take a look at those and see if you need to make tweaks. That is this it? Am I looking at the right thing? Every crystal represents a memory you can alter as the world changing your witnessed every choice that you were making. Develop new options and interactions. The changes towards you was not aware that blah blah blah. The yellow crystal. Oh wait, I didn't read all that. Basically, green crystals mean it's all good, and red ones mean you might need to change it. But that's a yellow crystal, not a red one.
Sashko asked you to destroy the Moscow Eye or make it work for you. Your choice was to make use of the PDA upgrade.
This is something I actually do want to change.
Change the past, Igor. See where it leads you.
What took you so long? Did the tiny dancer get your attention? Old man said it would.
Sorry, I had to switch
He's
to
gotta
phone.
test you before he
So what do
decides if he
yellow
likes
crystals
you.
mean?
Every fucking thing is a test with that crumbling fruitcake. But at least he pays well.
Are you going to explain to me what this is all about?
Captain Spastic said you'd recognize a big fucking radar assembly and that it means something to you. Then he mumbled something about the Rat King and the end of the world, but I don't think he was serious about that part.
I came here to talk to the old man, not his errand boy. I'm going back.
The fuck you say? You're a lucky son of a bitch. I'd mess you up, but then I wouldn't get paid. Now shut your fucking face and pay attention when your betters are talking. You got a choice to make. It's easy. You can either use the detonator to blow this metal monstrosity to Kingdom Come, or you can use the other thingy to upgrade your PDA. That will improve the functionality of every scanner in the network.
Why do I have to choose?
Dunno. Don't care. I did my fucking job. Now you do yours.
So, you want me to either blow up the Duga radar installation or take this upgraded thingy instead?
I don't want you to do anything. I told you. You just listen. It's him. Personally, I don't give a tot's fart what you do. My job here is done. Last piece of advice. This guy is crazy loco, sure. But there's always some
Remember,
kind of
everything you
reason
change
behind what
makes
he's
what
doing.
you have changed as well, meaning right now,
Don't
if you
you
blow
even
up,
think about
the
passing up on this
upgrade
golden opportunity.
might
There's
disappear
other
from your scanner.
landlords we
That's
can
fine.
blow up
I'm fine
later
with
if you need
that.
to let off some steam.
See, I'm fine. I'm fine with getting rid of that upgrade because I have other upgrades on my radar doohickey. So I'm fine with that. The only thing I would regret is that Tarkon doesn't like this. Or whatever the hell his name is. Whoa! Ruh-roh! Okay, here's a red one. Here's a red one.
Terracon asked you to burn all of his notes. You did as he asked, but you gave up the chance to find more information about me.
Okay,
Let's
we
move
can
the
change
pieces on the
this.
cosmic chessboard, Igor.
You will make time once you see the truth. But never mind that for now. You have questions? Ask.
I'm looking for my fiancée. Her name is Tatiana Amelieva.
I thought we were
The
married.
last time I saw her was here, in Pripyat, just before the Chernobyl incident.
A long time, isn't it? What are you hoping to find exactly?
I'm not sure, but
But she constantly haunts your dreams. Oh, I suspected as much. See here, I have gathered many documents, reams of them. Quiet, Mousy. They're here. Oh, you never expected the second test to come so fast, eh? This sorry, Mousy.
If NAR discovers these documents, they'll realize we've been monitoring them this whole time. Burn it all, do it now. We cannot take any chances with those bastards on the Reds, Mousy. Here's another opportunity to show what you're made of.
Look through the documents. I don't actually read stuff. That got me another clue. And now that's changed to white.
While searching Tarakan's hideout, you disarmed his traps, leaving the place vulnerable to the NAR. You considered rearming the traps, but feared they could be set off by a civilian. Because of that fear, you decided not to rearm the traps.
I'm gonna keep that decision.
You found Tarakan's hideout and took an NAR uniform. Unfortunately, you were caught by NAR soldiers and taken into custody. Let's move some pieces on the space-time board, Igor.
One more thing. My computer. I have over 10 gigs of findings concerning Chernobylite.
Great. What am I supposed to do about it?
You know how to use Norton Commander? Launch the Rat King program. It will compress the files and upload them to the cloud. This may take some time.
Well, that will take hours.
I'm no fucking Black Hat, but that's way too risky. Let's burn the place down and get the hell out of there.
What the? This place is like one giant booby trap.
Whoa! I didn't expect it to be able to run like that.
The old man must be some kind of fucking genius. How did he know Kiminyuk would show up here?
Isn't it obvious? Kiminyuk and his psycho furry friend made a stupid mistake. They should have covered their tracks in Pripyat. Instead, they left everything behind for us to find.
So that's how General Kozlov found out about this other den.
All we had to do was set a trap. Fucking amateurs. Enough chit-chat. Help me get him up.
I don't know, man. This is getting a little weird. Okay. Red crystals. Yeah, I passed many yellow crystals. These are like that thief dude that I killed at one time and then I spared him. And I think that's really gonna affect Olga's opinion on me. I'm only looking for red crystals. And look at this. There's only 2 events that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, we're definitely nearing the end of this game. At least I think that's what's going on. Let's see it. Let's see it. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I gotta go check on Grandma. I'm gonna smoke half a cigarette. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Needed to have a bit of a conversation with my grandma. We can do this for a little bit longer, and then I need to make breakfast for grandma. I have insufficient data on this. Where do I get the data for this? I'm missing one fact and one clue. And now all of a sudden I have a clue missing on this, even though I completed the simulation. Time paradox. Okay. I may not exactly need all this rifle ammo on me. And I may not even need all this pistol ammo on me either. So we're gonna store some of it. Wrong shelf. Okay. We'll put 20, 40, 50. We'll put that back. That'll free up a little bit of space.
Igor, I need to tell you something. Remember when you asked me why the lurkers stay away from our village? I wasn't entirely honest with you.
All right.
I don't know exactly how it works, but Matvey has a way of keeping these creatures at a distance. He has this strange powder. He calls it dust, but it's secret. Only a handful of people even know it exists.
Dust? Why are you telling me about this?
Because I can see you for what you are now.
And what's that?
A forthright and honorable man. Maybe a little awkward in social situations. Anyway, it'll help us in your heist. You should get your hands on some as soon as possible.
Okay.
Well, if it works, there must be something to it. I should definitely look into it.
You should.
Okay. I'll check it out first chance I get.
Has anyone else got any chores you need me to run? Okay, who can do a monster hunt? We'll send Mikhail on the monster hunt. Tarkan has 93% for that. Oh, I guess this is particularly dangerous. But he has 80% for that, so we'll send him on that. Shasta has 80% on that. Harkat actually has the highest percent chance of that. So we might move him to there. I might just leave that one alone. And then I'll go on the main mission. Let's embark.
Magic powder? It's not really your style to believe in such things, is it, Igor? Still, if there's any truth to it, it could be your best chance to defeat the shadows, and perhaps even him, the Black Stalker.
Watch out for those bastards, Igor. I heard on the radio that they're sending more troops to Red Forest.
Lovely. Well, it doesn't look like there's any points of interest. I don't know if it's like asking me to infiltrate this place or just kind of walk in and ask some questions. But I guess we will find out. I know this place is also particularly high in monster activity, shadow activity. And for items, unless if it's like mushrooms or fuel, I don't particularly need it. Food. Could always use food. Oh my god, they do have heightened security out here. Okay, check this out. We're gonna kill them. I missed. I know there's another one around here somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there you is. That man even had soup.
Olga, we've got a situation here.
What's wrong?
Oh,
Your
shit!
village. It looks abandoned, destroyed, burned down.
What? Oh, God damn it. Well, check it out. Find out what happened.
Sweet mother of God! Gleb!
What's going on? Talk to me, goddammit!
Your people are all dead. I'm so sorry. And Gleb, too.
What are you saying?
The kid was safe in the bunker. Locked, but safe. And now
God
you have a child's blood
damn
on your
it.
hands.
It's my fault. I sent him straight to his death.
No. Are you sure that everyone's gone? What about Kostya? Matvey?
I don't know, Olga.
Just take a look around. See if you can find out what happened.
I will.
Damn it. I was really confident in that decision of letting that kid go. I'm gonna have to go back in time. Again. Gonna have to change history. Well, time to use the good old time machine changer. Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna have to do. Maybe those guys tracked. They could have. That could be true. Dude, you can't tell me that a main mission is, like, irradiated like that.
Olga, I found Kostya. He's...
Yes?
He shot himself. It was quick. I'm so sorry. I didn't see that coming.
Nobody did. Please give me a moment.
Jesus. This isn't really a cemetery, is it? It looks more like a mass grave.
I know, but it gives this awful place a kind of dignity, doesn't it? NAR used to dump bodies here. Phosphorus, slaked lime. In time, it'll burn everything up. I found my mom there, what's left of her.
What? Unbelievable. Is it possible they were telling the truth?
What's going on?
Remember when I told you about Chernobylite being a giant turtle that supports the Earth? It could be true. Well, at least partially.
What do you mean?
It seems to be organic. Moreover, it shows signs of basic cognitive functioning. To put it plainly, it learns. That's why it avoids the lye and phosphorus. Incredible. That explains why the shadows won't touch it. I have no idea how Matvey came up with this, but he hit the jackpot.
You can tell me the rest when you get back. Bring the dust.
I told you to return to the UK, Igor, but I see you didn't listen. Well, it's understandable in a way. You're constantly interfering in everyone's business. You're the wild card of the zone. There's no telling if you'll end up on the side of the heroes or the rats.
You're talking gibberish.
Gibberish?
You think I don't know you've been talking to Semenov? Perhaps even Kozlov? Who else, I wonder? But your little gang of misfits and rejects has no idea you're playing both sides.
How do you...
You really are naive, aren't you, Igor? Like a lost little boy. That big brain of yours still can't comprehend what's really going on. Perhaps you're not so special after all.
Rat? Why did he call you a rat, Mousy?
They're using you, and you can't even see it. Did you ever think to stop running everyone's errands for 5 minutes and ask yourself why you're here?
For Tatiana.
Why you're really here?
You're insane. Chernobylite is messing with your mind. Listen, I never sold anyone out. Someone sent me a picture of Tatiana, and I saw her in my dreams. She called out for me to find her.
You're a goddamn liar. She would never. No, you don't belong here.
It's the truth, and I can tell you believe it.
You're delusional. Semenov used the photograph to lure you here, to get you to mess with my plans. He made you his puppet, whether you realize it or not.
You underestimate me, old friend. Yes, I know it's you, Boris. What happened to you? We had our differences back in the day, but we were also good friends, the three of us. Tatiana has always been the most important person in my life. That's true. But that doesn't mean I don't care about anyone else, about my friends.
Friends? Sure. Sure, Boris and Igor, bosom comrades to the end. Cross my heart and all that. It's really bizarre to see you claiming something that doesn't belong to you. If only you knew.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but I don't care. I will find Tatiana. If I have to go through you to do so, I will.
You're not lacking in courage, Igor. But courage without knowledge is indistinguishable from stupidity. Do you understand what you're up against? I know you talk to those half-wits in my lab. Their indiscretion cost them their lives, by the way.
You killed them for telling me that crazy theory of yours? That Chernobylite is an organism so powerful it can produce singularities and wormholes inside its own multi-dimensional body?
Believe what you want. But how do you hope to challenge such power if you can't even defeat me?
I can,
You're
though!
so far out of your depth, you don't even realize. I have my own plans, and they don't involve you. Not yet, anyway. I'm not going to kill you, not today. You can thank her for that. But I can't make any promises about the future. Who knows what the future will bring? I sincerely hope I never see you again, Igor.
That was impressive, what you did back there. You faced a monster and survived. Not everyone can say that. And you two have history, right? Damn. Respect, man. Really.
Thanks, I guess.
But keep your eyes on the prize, okay? We're not done quite yet.
That's another trophy. Well, that looks like everything to do here. I need to refill my coffee.
Praise the great rat catcher in the skies. You faced the devil himself and survived.
No biggie.
Yes, it was quite an experience.
Don't worry. I could never believe that you were the Rat King, or even a lesser rat. You have a pure heart. I trust you. But now, we know exactly what we're up against. Chernobylite is the evil that descended upon this world. It's the true face of the Rat King. Listen to me, Igor. Whatever the cost, we have to destroy it.
Look at all this success. What is this final investigation that I'm not having?
Igor, it's not the end. I won't let it end like...
I skipped it. All right, just a moment. I need to get coffee. I'll be back. Okay, let's see what I need to rearrange, and let's see if we can save this kid's life. But wait, that's green.
You found Galib. You released him.
NAR activity raised.
Let's change the past, Igor.
Let the little wolf go. You can't leave him in that cage. It's inhuman.
The kid should stay in the bunker for now. Even if he's a prisoner, he's protected. He's safer in there than outside.
I hate to do this, but Olga's right. I can't risk the boy's safety. Glib needs to stay here for the time being. He's got food and everything else he needs.
You're making the right call. We'll take care of Glib later, when it's safe, I promise.
Bad idea. How long before someone or something unfriendly one is in here? Look how easy it was for you.
Well, it's still green, so look at all these past memories, make sure none of them are red. H1, did you look up what yellow crystals mean?
While searching Tarakan's, you considered rearming.
I guess. I'm gonna see, give you a second, not a problem. We got ourselves a red crystal here.
Olga's village was destroyed because of Kostya. You didn't tell Olga that you knew about his plans.
What?
Let's rearrange the timeline, Igor.
I'm really sorry, Olga. They're all dead.
No.
I don't know what to say.
Do you know how they died?
Some of them were shot, but the wounds don't make sense. It looks like they were executed in their sleep.
No. Are you sure that everyone's gone? What about Kostya? Matvey?
I found something else.
More dead?
No. It's a tape recorder. Your name is written on the tape.
Okay, play the tape, Igor.
My beloved Olga, my sweetheart, I made a terrible mistake. I only wanted you to see what I saw. That Matvey is a tyrant, that he's hiding things from us, and that he was putting everyone in unnecessary danger. I needed to weaken him so I could make things right for us.
But I thought I helped in that.
I thought I knew what I was doing, but someone mixed up the pots and the anesthetic ended in everyone's meals. I woke up to gunshots in the middle of the night. NAR stormed the village and killed everyone in their sleep. Only I survived because I ran. I ran like a coward. I wanted to prove myself to you so bad. My scheming got everyone killed. So this is it, my love. My confession. I was never a religious type, but I will go and ask the dead for forgiveness before I join them. It's the only decent thing left for me to do. Goodbye, Olga.
What? I can't believe it. I can't do this. I can't handle this.
I guess.
There's more. This is hard for me to say, but I knew Kostya was up to something.
What are you saying?
He wanted to prove himself to you, to show that Matvey wasn't fit to lead. I took him at his word. He promised to help me in my mission.
I'm not interested in your excuses right now. I want you to go to that cemetery and find Kostya.
So you had to blurt out everything just to feel better, huh? It won't help Olga. She has suffered enough.
I could go back and rearrange that decision.
You successfully brought the food back, but weren't sure whether you should tell Olga about Kostya or not. You asked her to join you, and Olga agreed. Are you ready to readjust the timeline, Igor?
I retrieved your supplies.
Thank you for saving Kostya. It can be difficult, but he's family. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me.
How about joining forces?
And lead the way.
Kostya asked you to give him food for the Samoshils so he could incapacitate Matvey and run the village differently. You thought he had a valid point and agreed to his plan. Let's rearrange some pieces on the space-time chessboard, Igor.
You have the supplies, right? Let me take them off your hands. Thanks.
What? Those are some balls you've got there.
I really need you to hand them over. I'll give them right back to Olga, promise.
Either you tell me what is this all about, or I'm not giving you shit.
All right. Look, I've been trying to help these people for years. Show them how to run this place better, organize themselves, and whatnot.
Go on.
But for some reason, they don't trust me. They only listen to Olga and that old coot Matvey. Don't get me wrong, I love Olga. I love all of them. They're my family, and I live to protect them, even when it's against their wishes.
Maybe they don't trust you because you're a lying sack of shit. What do you want with the supplies?
Matvey needs to learn his place. He's reckless, makes decisions that could get us all killed. His reign of terror has to be stopped. I'm going to spike his food. Just give him a little something to make him a bit more, docile. Then I can make some changes around here, and Olga will finally see reason. She's under Matvey's influence. It has to stop.
Well, that's... well, I don't know what to say. So this is all about your personal vendetta?
I'm a doctor. As you know, I'll be very careful with the dosage. It won't do any real harm. Trust me. This will benefit everyone. If you help me with this, you'll always find support here. Whatever you need, I'll get it for you.
Before I make up my mind, I need you to come clean about one more thing. Did you steal the supplies yourself to orchestrate this plan?
Yes. Yes, I did. But only because of how much I care about this place. I'm willing to do the hard thing to save everyone. I trust that you can see this and will make the right call. You know you need allies in a place like this.
Trust in the great Ratcatcher's wisdom. Sometimes he guides us to serendipitous situations just like this one, Mousy. This Matvey. I've known him for a long time, and I don't trust him. He may even be an unwilling vessel for the Rat King's wrath. A taste of rat poison is just what he needs.
No way! I'm not going to let you poison anyone. That's insane.
I wish you hadn't said that.
You met Kostya. He was captured and held prisoner by the NAR. He asked you to release him immediately, and although you initially hesitated, you eventually freed him.
What if I delete it?
Don't worry too much about this now, Igor. Just be prepared, because it can still happen in the future.
Yellow means dialogue that I may have missed.
These events have not happened yet, as the future is not... Gorgie told you where to find the plans for the power plant, but the NAR got wind of it and was lying in the wait. You surrendered to their forces. Let's try again with a different approach, Igor.
Not this is General Cosmo from the NAR. You're coming with us quietly. No harm will disable. Do yourself a...
I sense the rat...
You have no idea how to...
Actually...
While searching Tarakot, you considered... Let's make a change.
I know you're there, Mousy. Sorry to interrupt your mission. When you're done, I'll need those traps armed again. The Rat King cannot prevail. His minions must be denied access to my sanctuary.
You never know who's gonna wander in there, Igor. What if some civilians get gassed? Do you want that on your conscience?
Compromising the hideout could be risky. Who knows what else Tarakan's got tucked away in here?
Okay, green, green, green. Everything's green. I actually do not know if I have time anymore to finish this game. So I actually think I'm going to call stream here. Have time to make Grandma breakfast. And I don't know if I'm going to return to this today or if I'm going to go straight to Overwatch. But I will post that poll right after this, and we'll decide. We'll beat this next stream, and we'll decide what we're going to be playing after that. We've been doing this for about 3 hours. Okay, it's saved. Hold on. Oh, now my relationship with Michaela is bad. Wait. Now I don't have... Oh my god. I may need to look up some things. I don't have freaking, what's her name anymore? Are you shitting me? Yeah, you deleted the event. I didn't know I deleted the event to recruit her. But I think I can go back and redo it. We'll figure it out next time. We'll figure it out next time. We're gonna beat this next time.